Good morning, students. In this session, we will see Mendel's second law, which is also known as law of independent assortment, and it is also referred as inheritance of two genes. Means how the two gene comes from first generation to the another generation, that is explained in this law. That's why it is known as inheritance of two genes. Now, this law states that factors for different pairs of contrasting characters in a hybrid, that is assorted, which is distributed independently during gamete formation, and it is explained in the dihybrid cross. What is this dihybrid cross? The cross between two parents which differs in two pairs of contrasting characters is known as dihybrid cross. Students, please note down, in the monohybrid cross we have seen the inheritance of single gene. Means there we have studied the particular only one character, whereas here in the dihybrid cross we will study about the two character. That's why it is known as dihybrid, and monohybrid means the single character. Now here the dihybrid cross, it is explained in the simple way. First of all, two group of parents are taken, and here students you can note down that two pairs of particular genes are there. So here capital R, it is for the round. This is capital Y yellow. This is small r, it is wrinkled, and small y, that is for green. Means this capital R is for shape. So first this R, it represents the shape of seed, and the Y represents the color of the seed. That is here round and yellow, and here wrinkled and green. Now out of this the gametes will come, that is Ry and small ry. So in the F1 generation, this is the particular that is formed. That is capital R small r, capital Y small y. And in the F1 generation, the particular genotype is round and yellow. Why round and yellow? Because whenever this capital R and capital Y they are present, this character it is expressed. So in the F1 generation, the round and yellow particular plants are formed. Now here in the whole this figure, dihybrid cross it is given along with the F2 generation. Here we have seen the parents that are they are crossing, and in the F1 generation the round and yellow plants they are resulting. Now whenever this round and yellow they are self crossed with each other, that is F1 into F1, so this is how the particular table results in the F2 generation. And the ratio, that is the phenotypic ratio of this dihybrid cross is 9:3:3:1. Now what this ratio indicates, 9 plants are round and yellow, 3 are round and green, other 3 they are the wrinkled and yellow, and the one is, that is this last box you can see, that is wrinkled and green. So this is how the ratio it is obtained, 9:3:3:1 out of this particular 16 plants. Okay, so I hope students this particular table it is clear, and here you can see the genes, that is capital R coding for the shape that is round, small r coding for the wrinkled, capital Y coding for yellow color, and small y coding for the recessive seed color that is green. And whenever this dihybrid cross is asked, you have to draw like this way. Now dihybrid test cross. Now students, earlier we have seen the test cross, that is the cross resulting between the hybrid and one of the recessive parent is known as test cross. Now we will see this test cross for the dihybrid cross. So whenever F1 hybrid is crossed with recessive green wrinkled pea plant, the particular results are obtained, that is recessive green wrinkled, and gamete, that is small ry it is taken. F1 hybrid is round and yellow, that is capital R small r, capital Y small y. So this is how the particular gametes are there, and this is the particular, it is obtained in the tabular form, the results, and the phenotypic ratio of this dihybrid test cross is 1:1:1:1. So I hope students this dihybrid cross topic and Mendel's second law, it is clear to you all. If any doubt is there, please mention in the comment section.